Hey everybody, and welcome back to the My Therapy in the Box podcast. It's your girl and your host, Courtney Porter.
What's going on, man? It's your boy, Marcus D. Porter.
We are back in the building. Literally back in the building, and I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, we back, man. So it's game time now, man.
Game time? Man, so let us tell you what happened.
Well, we got to tell them what we're doing with the stream.
Okay.
We streaming now.
Right. For all our audio listeners, we are streaming live. Well, not live, but we're visually streaming now. So if you want to catch us on audio, you can, but you can also head over to our YouTube channel, Marcus and Courtney, and see our visual. So you can actually see us acting a fool. You always hear us clowning and just having fun, but you can actually see us, how we interact with each other. It's gonna be real fun.
About to be lit, man. So y'all make sure to head over to our YouTube channel, which is Marcus and Courtney. Just search Marcus and Courtney on YouTube, and then you can kind of search the playlist.
You'll see our picture, so
you'll see our picture, and then you can search maybe my Therapy in the Box podcast on YouTube, and you'll see all these videos in that playlist.
So I'm so excited. And make sure when you go there and you see us, click that subscribe button.
Make sure y'all subscribe to
you got to subscribe, because we're going to be bringing the juice and the ice in the cup.
Yeah, and we want to make sure that you guys are commenting below. So if you're feeling this podcast, if you're feeling this video, make sure you comment below and let us know what's good. To all our people who are listening on the podcast, we welcome you guys as well. So let's get to it.
Welcome back.
We got a lot of content to give out this go around, but we got to let people know what was good.
I mean, so what happened over the last?
When the last time we did a podcast? What was it, like 6 months?
What month is this?
It's
been
it's April.
5 months.
It's been 5 months.
Yes.
You posted the last one in December?
No, October.
Oh, October. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, guys, it's been a while. And for those loyal listeners, you know how long it's been, because, we continue to get hit like, are y'all coming back? Or when's the next podcast? Like, we miss hearing y'all.
People been waiting for us to come back.
Yeah. We're so glad y'all actually enjoy us just being us. You know?
Man. We glad to be back, man. So, we just took a little break, though. We took a little break. We wanted to be a little bit more intentional about the content that we put out, and, redirecting you guys to other content that we have going on. And so we just wanted to be more strategic and just, more practical in how we work on our workflows, so that way when we come back, everything would be packaged really well. So, which is one of the reasons why we have this video going as we speak. So it's pretty exciting, and it's interesting, because Marcus has been in business for so long, for him to create and come up with these interesting and cool strategies for us to be intentional. Because I can spit out information all day, but if I'm not intentional about doing things, I've just been learning a lot in this process. So I'm excited that y'all are really on with us on this journey, with My Therapy in the Box. So this is pretty cool. Yeah, man. So what have we done between the last podcast and now? Like we've been traveling
often.
So what's some of the places we traveled to? We went to Destin, Florida for Thanksgiving, didn't we?
Yes, we
went
did.
to Destin, Florida, man. It was bananas.
Man.
We saw some dolphins. You saw dolphins for the first time, didn't you?
I did.
You was excited, wasn't you?
I felt like a little kid in Disney World for the first time, walking in the in the Disney World where the little Cinderella castle is. That effect, like, oh my God, this is so cool.
She was amped, bro.
I know.
We was on the boat and everything, and the dolphins was coming up. And it was like, look at the dolphins. Courtney was like that. She was trying to see what the dolphins was.
I was like, where they at?
She was trying to see what the dolphins was, man.
I was so stoked.
We saw a lot of them.
Which also will take you to our vlog, because we vlogged on that back, didn't we?
Yeah, we vlogged on it, but we haven't released the vlog yet.
We have not released the vlog.
On our,
based off today's, us recording today, we haven't released the vlog yet, but it's coming.
It's coming. It's already edited. We just got to put it out. So you'll start to see that content dripping all over our YouTube. In
Once
a few
you
weeks.
Subscribe, you gonna see a lot that we've been doing.
Yeah, you're going to see.
We went to Destin.
We went to Dallas.
Yeah. Yep.
Went to Dallas.
Yeah, went to Destin, Dallas. Did we go anywhere for Christmas? No, we
didn't
here.
go nowhere for Christmas.
You went to Los Angeles.
I went to Los Angeles for the Resolve workshop. And that joint was fire, by the way.
Yes. We went to Las Vegas.
T-Sean. Yep. T-Sean by the Resolve workshop. Shout out to my boy T-Sean for throwing that workshop in L.A. That was my first time in Los Angeles.
And the crazy thing was, during your experience, that was within the same week that Kobe and Gianna died in that helicopter accident. So you was catching a lot of memorials. Yeah.
That was like a week. That was like that week before. Like we came in that weekend after he had passed. Not that next week. So yeah, it was crazy, man. People was flooding the arena. They had like the flowers and the candles outside the arena. They had all kind of graphics throughout the city with his name on it. Like everywhere in the city was Kobe Bryant. And people were coming together, and just remembering, him and his daughter. And so it was a real special moment when we was there for the Resolve workshop. It was my first time in LA. I was scared than a mug because, people was telling me don't wear red, don't wear blue, And I was like, okay, I ain't gonna wear red, I ain't gonna wear blue, so I ain't packed no red and no blue. And then they was like, you can't wear all black, you can't wear pink, I was like, well, what kind of colors am I gonna wear?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna come in that joint naked, you feel me?
Right.
But, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to be safe, but, I had a good time. Ate some good food, learned a lot.
That was a cool experience for you.
It's a very cool experience.
How did you like LA compared to over here in Memphis?
I don't know, man. It's like Los Angeles is very busy, traffic everywhere. When we was traveling, it took us like, just from the hotel to go downtown, it took like maybe 3 hours. Like we was.
And how many miles? And that it was literally like.
It was maybe it really like over here probably would have took 15, 20 minutes, to get to where we was to downtown. But that joint was taking like 3 hours, man. It was like crazy. I'm talking about bumper to bumper traffic, like it just wasn't moving. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, L.A. traffic is on a whole nother level.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so.
That's like.
So, would I want to stay in L.A.? I don't know. I'm a Southern guy.
I'll tell you right now, no.
Yeah, that's. I'm not wealthy like that. To be staying over there. I think it's a real nice place, but it's just not for me. I'm a country Southern guy.
Yeah, we like space.
Yeah.
Even though I'm sure you can find space on the outskirts
like to breathe.
Of the city,
You a Southern girl, so you ain't gonna like the city anyway. But you been to L.A.
Yeah, so. I have, but I prefer space and low cost of living. So I'll pass. So Vegas, where else? Did we go anywhere else, or that's it?
We went to Las Vegas for WPPI. It's a photography conference.
Yes.
That was my first time in Las Vegas. So
both of our first time.
Yeah, so we had a good time there.
WPPI, wedding and what does that stand for the people who may not know? Wedding and photographers, something international. Wedding and portrait photographers.
Yeah, wedding and portrait photographer. I was looking it up, But yeah.
Wedding and portrait photographers international. And let me tell y'all, that was my first experience. That was both of our first time. And Marty's has been doing photography much longer than I have. But that was both of our first experience there. And there were people from all over the walks of life and all over the world. When I tell you that in one conversation, I heard somebody say he was from Nigeria. In another conversation, somebody was from Australia. To Asia, to India, to Washington. It was like, oh my God, this is so cool. Like, it was just so cool. And a lot of people who you may follow, their journey or photography tips, all of that, seeing them live and in person was pretty cool. Yeah, it was cool, man. We got to saw a lot of tech, a lot of camera equipment, vendors. We got you a moneymaker hold fast strap so you can hold your camera. Yes, I got suspenders. Suspenders.
it was just real cool. We learned a lot of stuff from Magmog to, different, presenters. Print competition was off the charts.
Oh my gosh.
It was just
so
really cool, man. It's a real cool experience,
Mm-hmm.
especially to mingle with some of the, people there that we know from the cookout, you know what I'm saying? So it was real cool, So
Great experience.
But yeah, that was pretty much all the places I think we've traveled to between now and then.
Between our last podcast and this one.
Yeah. So, and right now, so we just pretty much, just want to catch you guys up to speed.
And trying to get back into the groove.
Yeah, we're trying to get back in the groove, and we wanted to do something different this go round. We wanted to actually do a video while we shoot the podcast, and so that way we can post a video on YouTube, and so you guys can actually see us cutting the food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know
some of y'all's comments be like, "Oh my God, I wish I would have seen how you was looking when y'all said this comment." So you can actually see now.
Yeah, y'all can actually see now how we be cutting the food. So we excited, man. So
we are.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know, it's so cool just being able to do this podcast with my partner, my spouse, my friend, Marcus D. Porter, over here to my left. Anyway, I don't know how I'm gonna act with this audio and visual.
Yeah, because you clowning right now. You over the top right now because you got this video camera on.
I know.
She is
I'm
over
doing
the
it
top.
for the people. I'm doing it for the people.
She doing it for the people, guys. When the camera and the lights are on, Courtney shine.
Like a diamond.
Off the chain.
Don't worry. Marcus about to pull up in a couple more episodes. Don't let him fool you.
Hey, it ain't me, cuz I'm chilling. Y'all gonna see your boy chilling throughout these whole podcasts. This gonna be the one right here.
Okay. We gonna see. Anyway. So we traveled. We went to different conferences and just spending time together with family.
Yeah.
Just going about creating new ideas for the business.
Yeah, creating new ideas for the business. I cut back on a lot of services and stuff that I was doing with my photography last year. Changed some services out. Just trying to hone in on my niche and just trying to focus in on just specific things that I love. So I think one thing I experienced last year was burnout. I burnt myself out. I tend to sometimes be a one-man show, and you put all that pressure on yourself, you'll burn yourself out. Sitting in the chair, editing 15 hours a day, editing videos, editing pictures, trying to market and do everything at the same time. And so, I had to pull back on a lot of things. This year, I just really wanted to focus on putting out content, which is putting out content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, podcasts. But I just really wanted to do it in a more organized way. So, and that's what we're doing right now. So, especially with the pandemic going on at this moment,
Right.
we just wanted to go ahead and say, hey man, this is a perfect time to kind of let the people know what's going on, and kind of talk about the coronavirus and how it's affecting us in the city in the next few podcasts. So that's what you can expect in the next few episodes, just dealing with the coronavirus and just having conversations around that topic. So
Yeah. So yeah, this is just our gist of what's happened in between now and then and now. And just to get y'all back into the groove of what's to come and how excited we are just to, just give value, to our listeners and followers and viewers. And we're just glad that y'all are here with us.
yeah, we're glad. We appreciate you guys.
So, we could.
I've been trying to get you to close this thing out for the last 5 minutes, man. Like, she ain't getting the hit, bro. Like, I'm trying not to tell you guys. I'm trying to be professional here. You feel me? I'm trying not to be like this. Like, I tried to close this thing out with my words, like, for the last 5 minutes, man.
My bad.
I told you guys, she gonna be the one. we trying to close this out, man, so we can go on to the next video. And you know, folks' attention span already done gone, man.
Okay. Sorry. So, thank you all for listening and joining us, and we hope to see you all next time. Oh, y'all, thank y'all for being here and for listening and joining us on my Therapy in the Box podcast. We will see you on the next go round. It's your girl, Courtney Porter, out.
All right, we'll holler at you guys.